Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. My name is Ash and I'm here with a review for Turret Rampage on Xbox. Now this released on the 31st of January 2024, developed by KUD0, which is KHUD0, and published by Eastasiasoft Limited, who were kind of sent me a copy for this video review, so huge thank you to them for that. Now, this is a sort of simple game, and it's a little short, but you basically are underground defeating off tons of like monsters, and it's sort of a mix between tower defense and sort of shoot 'em up action. So you basically control this turret. You can spin which, like left or right, which way it's aiming, and when you first start off, it's literally just defending enemies from either side. As you progress, you end up with more tunnels, so there's more than one on either side. There could be up to 3 on either side. There's also different types of enemies, so you have to use different types of attacks to defeat them. Some you have to hit with one attack and then hit with a different type of attack to defeat them. And it's basically about repelling these waves without dying, taking too much damage, and surviving the countdown, basically. Now, the game features like a very simplistic sort of pixelated graphic. I do like the art style to it. It is quite fun, and it is quite hectic when you get going, especially when you get further into the levels and you end up with like enemies coming at you from every direction, needing different attacks to each of them, and it gets a bit more strategic, like do I hit this one now or do I go straight to the next one, stuff like that. Now, another thing about the graphics is there's a variety of different palettes you can swap around. So you can choose different colours. There's like a green, an orange, a purple one, stuff like that. And you can flick between these in between missions. Now, when I say this is a short game, I mean that in the nicest of ways. There are 7 levels, which you'll get through in about half an hour, if that. And then there's like a final level, which is like a leaderboard-esque sort of play as long as you can survive for, basically, get the best score. That's it in terms of gameplay. It's going to be a quick play. You're going to maybe get a couple of hours at best out of it, which is a shame because like the core premise is quite addictive and it is quite interesting and fun. I just feel like there could have been a little bit more content to it. Now, in terms of achievements, though, there's already 2,000 gamer score here. You can get that full 2,000 gamer score in less than half an hour, I would say. You mainly sort of rack up a lot of them by playing through the levels, and there's one for basically playing each of the 7 levels and defeating them. And there's a couple of others you may miss, but are quick enough to go back and get straight away. So like I said, there's already been one title update with an extra 1,000 game scores, so that's 2,000 in under half an hour. Now, price wise, this game is normally £4.19. Now, you can currently save on it with its launch discount. At time of recording, you've got 9 days on this, so you can pick it up for £3.77. So I recommend, if you are going for the achievements, grab it early just to save a little bit of money on it. In all honesty, it is a fun little game. Like, I had a lot of fun playing it. I just feel like it's a little short for the price tag, even though it's cheap. You could have just added an extra 10 or so levels, even if they're just the same, like it's 6 and 6, just to sort of give you something more to play through. I feel like just giving you the 7 levels and then one like leaderboard chasing sort of style level doesn't warrant a full game. And while it is decently priced, it will probably turn some people off for the amount of content on offer, unfortunately. Now, it's playable on Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S consoles, optimised for Series X and S. And honestly, it's a fun little game. It's just let down by its short playtime and sort of lack of variety in what you do and what missions are available. So check this one out. Maybe wait for it on a sale or grab it now if you want to get another 2,000G in your gamer score sort of lineup. Other than that, let me know in the comments down below, what do you think of this style game? I love the uniqueness and the way it mashes a few genres together to try something new. I just feel like there's this is like the base for something that could be much better. So maybe they'll do a sequel and expand on it, something like that in future. I'd love to see, because I mean, Kudo have made a few decent games over the years that I have played. So I'd love to see them do a little bit more of them and sort of expand on what they've laid out here. But anyway, guys, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and we'll see you soon for more gaming content. Bye for now.